Hello and welcome, it's me, and it's Sunday afternoon. So here's a very quick video regarding this lady. This is a lady MP, and she had voted in direct opposition to Keir Starmer and the Labour Party, and basically they've banned her from voting again for 6 months. Yep, you heard it here. This is Zara Sultana, representative of Coventry, and a pretty much very enjoyable and very lovely activist. I say that because she has been fighting for many years for the underprivileged and the poor. And here is a classic example. Whatever way you want to see it is up to you. This was a vote they had yesterday, or Friday, whenever it was, where they were voting against the 2 children policy, the cap for benefits. Very, very interesting. Now, she voted against it and scrapping the 2-child cap, which obviously was introduced way back by the Conservatives many years ago. And the idea here is that why would the state pay for your children? If you want 3, 4, 5 children, then that's up to you. You should pay for it. Why would you expect everybody else to pay for your children? Hello and good day to you. Just a quick advert regarding the new association that we have with Betty and Bertie. So I have signed up for affiliate links, and you can find the link in the description down below. This is if you're looking for a new mobility scooter or anything like that, which is something that I'm looking at doing, and I will be going to do a complete review of both foldable travel scooters, which I find very, very interesting. And the Loop-In is airline approved, which sounds really good, and I should be investigating that. So if you are interested in getting a new scooter anyway, you can also benefit from discounts as well. But if you click the link down below, you will help me out with some commission. Yeah, that is a very, very controversial and difficult subject. Now, as you know, I don't give my opinion, but my opinion is my own. However, I'm pretty much not going to tell you what my opinion is, but you've got your own, so please do put it down below and tell me what you think, because we're not here to hear. We're not here to hear. We're not here to hear my side of it and what I think, because I have my own thoughts, and obviously Zara does too, and she thinks that the 2-child cap needs to be scrapped. Yeah. So, but Labour are obviously suspending her because she voted in favour of scrapping it, and there were 7 Labour MPs apparently. So there's actually quite a bit more, because a lot of them didn't vote, but they could have got banned as well if they had voted. But the result came out, and of course she had an email, so they told her by email. They couldn't even tell her to her face. What does this tell you? Well, I mean, for me, it's a big learning lesson. I think that it shows you that Keir Starmer and the Labour Party are dictators, and what they say goes. And anybody that disagrees with that, banned. Now, who does she represent? Well, she represents the people. People in Coventry voted for her. They put her in power, and they keep on putting her in power because she's been an MP for a long time. And I do like her. I think she's very, very active and has a lot of good ideas. This idea, this one I don't know for sure. but it's open for debate. The point is, what's the point of having MPs representing the people who voted her there, and then she's not allowed to represent the people with a vote? Yeah. Are you getting my point? My point is, what's the point of the vote? You may as well just do what Keir Starmer says. And he doesn't want to discuss this. He doesn't want to cut. He don't want to scrap it. He doesn't even want to discuss it. This is party policy. And as I said on Good Morning Britain, the point is, who does she represent? And why is she being told what to do by a party that she only sort of loosely involved with? Because her bosses are actually the people. The people put her there. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to show you this article. This was in Microsoft News. So the MPs have been suspended after voting in favour of scrapping it. Of course, the Labour and Keir Starmer are the ones who have basically banned them, and it was the motion to immediately scrap the 2-child limit was rejected by 103 to 363. The 7 Labour MPs were there. They're named as Shadow Chancellor John MacDonald. He was actually Sir Keir Starmer's former leadership rival, Rebecca Long Bailey, Apsana Begum, Richard Burgon, Ian Buren, Imran Hussain, and of course Zara herself. They were all suspended. Now they will sit as independents for 6 months, after which there will be a review. Personally, I think that if they're suspended from a Labour Party, that they should bugger off to reform. I think they should go to reform. That's what they should do. And put one finger up to Keir Starmer, who is a dictator. Yes. So, in a post, Sultana said, "I have been informed by the Chief Whip and the Labour Party leadership that the whip has been withdrawn from me for voting to scrap the 2-child benefit cap, which would lift 330,000 children out of poverty. I will always stand up for the most vulnerable in our society." The cap was introduced in 2015 by George Osborne, and it restricts the amount of benefit to the first 2 children. The Labour government has faced calls to scrap the measure, but the Chancellor said that she will not make unfunded spending commitments where they can easily spend money on that country near Poland. And other things like that. That other country beginning with R in Africa as well. But hey, that's just me. So yeah, the story today, very topical, and of course I hope you enjoy it, and you can put your comments down below. I do feel for her, but as I say, if she has been like temporarily banned from Labour Party because they will now sit as independents, I would say, up yours, I'm off to reform. Yeah, that's what I would do. And there's 7 of them, so they would take out. I mean, they got big leaders. I mean, these people have got huge majorities. That's what I'd do if that was me. Go to reform, where you would be welcome, and none of this bullshit that they keep on coming out with. Because Keir Starmer is also following the agenda. And it has now been confirmed. I believe I read the other morning that they have now confirmed the removal of petrol and diesel cars. Whereas the motor industry have now come out with, we don't like it electric, we've got a new engine that we're developing. And it's an amalgamation of several manufacturers. I'll give you a story about that when I get time. But for now, that is it. Have a very good day, and I'll catch you later.